bug. It's not like Peter Griffin using a shotgun to get rid of the damn bugs. Damn, why? Yeah. Oh shit, you just said those were real. The witchcrafts, those witchcrafts that I talked about the other day were real. We watched the show they were watching, they were real. Right now I have one. Right now I have a couple of them right now. Building a little garage, pops up, building a little rubber tank for them. But, chances of that happening are slim to none. I'm going to peek first, then do some hard shit before I order anything else. You should watch that and see how much it took. Top Gear, they took. Yeah,
Who do you trust? How do you know? Or how they appear? What they do? But sometimes something can happen that makes you no choice to let the world see who you really are.
You keep picking and choosing and dropping. Pretty soon you end up on your own.
But mostly we tell lies.
What do strangers do? They steal little boys who don't tell their mother what they've got.
We hide our secrets from each other.
It might be the case. I like to leave it.
So when you think about it like that, it's a wonder we trust anyone at all.
Now, on Top Gear. Oh! It's an all-terrain battle on America's toughest racetracks. To find the ultimate weekend race car.
Oh, this is a big one!
And the winner gets to drive the most extreme off-road supercar through the Highlands of Scotland.
Let's face it, work can be dull. That's why over 130,000 Americans spice up their weekends by taking their daily drivers onto a racetrack, or a rally course, or even a mud bog. But is there a daily driver that is versatile enough to handle all of these? Top Gear challenged us to find that car for under $5,000. Turn up at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. The weekend starts here. This is the 1999 Mazda Miata. I chose this car because it's bare bones, no frills performance. At only 2,400 pounds, this baby is lightweight enough that even with just 140 horsepower, it's enough to get me to the finish line first. There's a reason there's a million of these babies on the street, and believe me, it wants to win, if you just let it. definitely can beat that. Really? A wagon? Not just any wagon. The 2002 Subaru WRX. My Subi featured a turbocharged 2-liter boxer engine, all-wheel drive, and a 5-speed manual transmission. And with room for 5 passengers and their stuff, it's 227 horsepower of rally fighting awesomeness. So it's not only the perfect weekend racer, it's the perfect daily driver. It could be the most perfect car ever made. Were you an IT guy in another life? Right, we're here to race. Look at this thing, it's a go-kart. You could probably pick this up if you wanted to. This is a man purse on wheels. That goes fast-ish. Adam apparently didn't get the memo. What? I mean, what could you possibly do with that? Where's he going? Oh, gosh, I don't know. Oh, he's going so fast. Really? It says daily driver. This is not a daily driver.
Of course it is. This is a race car you can use as a daily driver. Gentlemen, behold, the 1969 Volkswagen Baja Bug. My Bug has a 1.5-liter motor, 4-speed manual transmission, weighing in at a feather-light 1,800 pounds. Add to that a 3-inch lift, legendary German engineering, 2 deck stripes, and you have the perfect weekend racer. This is quite possibly the most off-road capable rear-wheel drive vehicle there is.
Until you come to a hill. Because it has how much horsepower?
Ooh. Okay, it has approximately 90 horsepower.
That's way high.
I said approximately.
Approximately is like 50.
50! It's approximately
50 horsepower.
It only weighs 1,800 pounds.
Lawnmowers have 50 horsepower. You have to have something that's good at everything. This is hardly good at anything. All right, what are we doing with these things? Let's see. To prove who has chosen the best all-around weekend race car, you will compete in various styles of racing. In this first challenge, to see which of your car has the best aptitude on asphalt, you will each do a hot lap around the track. Fastest time wins. That's what I'm talking about. You guys do see we have enough room. We could just drag race on the way just to get there. Just I mean, that's a form of racing, right?
We drag race on third.
No, here's good. No, I'm down. I'm down. Up.
Fine.
3 wide. Here we go. 3.
Oh, come on.
Wow, it's oh, look at that. I lost. What a shock. Oh, hey, Adam, did you hear we said go? Very funny, very funny.
Rudd was up first.
1 lap from a standstill. You ready? Even the windows are slow. Do you see that? Here's what I've got in my favor. This thing's all-wheel drive, 227 horsepower. It's the fastest car here. We know that. On the downside, this 5-speed transmission, a lot of people make the joke that it might actually be made of glass. So I have to be really smooth when I shift it. Because if you eat through a gear in this thing, then I'm going to be toast. Okay, Rudd, you ready? Wagon attack! In 3, 2, 1, go get the groceries! All right, here we go. Oh, down a second. There it is. Holy cow! Woo!
We arrived at the
Sometimes victory. Bowler has.
I actually have seen a bowler in real life. They're cool cars, but they're not practical for Americans, for like us to drive, because we can't get them in the dealership.
on top of it. We attempt to drive the entire length of the Appalachian Trail in just 24 hours.
Oh, he makes a pass!
On an epic journey across
across 14 states in an endurance test. Oh, this is crazy. He sounds serious. Of a lifetime. The Appalachian Trail. It's one of the longest continuous trails on Earth, running 2,200 miles from Maine to Georgia. It takes seasoned hikers 6 months to conquer it. The brave few that have accomplished it are left with a sense of achievement that lasts a lifetime. But we don't have 6 months, and we don't hike. We drive. So Top Gear challenged us to drive the entire length of the trail in just 24 hours. We were given $5,000 to pick the best car for the journey and told to meet up at the trailhead in Maine. You guys realize how long the Appalachian Trail really is?
How long is it?
It goes through 14 states.
14 states? That's not a trail. That's a coastline.
Good news is, cars are here.
Hey,
Who brought that? It's a trail.
we don't drive on the trail, you dope.
You walk the trail. We're going to drive on the roads next to the trail, not on the trail. Look at where we are. Shortcuts everywhere. And this is a shortcut machine. It's like a Land Rover, except reliable and has a slightly less attractive woman in the passenger seat.
You can see him trying to convince himself.
It's a 2002 Mitsubishi Montero, 200 horsepower V6.
200 horsepower
Oh,
V6.
doesn't sound impressive. It's not. It does have locking differentials though, and low gear range, so I can drive straight up this mountain.
Just not in a hurry.
Who brought the Jaguar? You couldn't find a Cadillac?
I found an English Cadillac. It's like a caddy with bad teeth. This is a 4-liter V8 supercharged. Say it with me. Supercharged. 370 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. This is a luxury hot rod right here. The perfect car for this.
And these are great cars on paper. You get a lot for the money. But the money's cheap because if one thing breaks, it's so expensive to fix. You know it's not cheap. Mercedes. There's no way that was $5,000. What do you mean this 2003 Mercedes CL 500? $15,000.
Easy.
It would be if it wasn't a salvage tag. It was wrecked at some point. It looks fine now. Somebody died in it. No, I don't think so.
It was used to commit a crime.
Flood damage. 302 horsepower, 5-liter V8. It's comfortable. It's got air suspension. It looks good.
Spent.
Wow. It's got history.
We're driving a crime scene. What are we doing?
The Appalachian Trail is 2,200 miles long. The shortest distance by car is 1,400 miles, and according to GPS, it's a 23-hour drive. Your challenge is to make it to the end of the trail in 24 hours.
All right, what time?
So just a little bit before noon. So you want to wait till noon? Yeah. Yeah, you probably just wait till noon. Let's go. Let's go. First one to bang it. We barely started the race, and these two idiots in their old man cars were already showing their weaknesses. Power. There you go.
Okay, get out of the ditch. You're a champion. There you go.
Oh boy. Come on, baby. You cannot beat all you got. Come on, seriously. The Montero may not have been the fastest car, but it certainly was the most fun off-road. So I was going to take a shortcut to see if I could dust these guys.
Hey, Ron, where the hell did Tanner go?
I didn't see him. I'm stuck here behind you.
I don't even see the dust anymore.
While those grumpy old men were taking a comfortable route, I was flying toward pavement. It was almost too easy.
Yeah, that's what cut it.
You guys are stupid. You guys are stupid.